eh?
Well, I actually wasn't going to hear it today, so you're in luck. What an awesome way to start the lesson. You should include that.
Oh, it's on recording. So. I was thinking I might get a performance piece out of it. No, that is just atrocious.
Close the book. Let's not worry about it at all at the moment. We shall do some sight reading to start with.
Right.
Because I'm going to start you off in the grade 2 sight reading book.
Yep.
Which is one of our goals. Huzzah!
Yep.
Yep. Now, you will spot that these are a little bit more involved.
Well, I haven't actually been looking at the other one much in the last sort of 3 or 4 months, so I can't remember much about them. Well, they're having to play the new pieces is sight reading enough.
Excuses. Oh, right. Okay. Well, these ones, it's more hands together.
Right, okay.
Yep. But the nice thing is that you will not have to shift out of the 5-finger hand position. So
Right.
it's the same as the grade 1.
Right.
If you're finding it super tricky to do it hands together, like the 4 bars.
So I take it the goal here is not that I sit down and play the right hand first and the left hand first and try to put them together. The goal is to basically try to play them hands together right at the outset, is it?
Yes.
Right.
However, it probably wouldn't hurt to go through it separate hands first.
Okay.
Just trying things out and working out what the patterning is and
Right.
all of that sort of stuff.
In an exam, are you able to do it? Not that I intend to do an exam, but just...
In an exam, you'd have 30 seconds to look through and try bits out,
Oh, okay.
etc.
Right,
and then
right.
you do
So it's a legit
test through.
technique to try and do the hands individual. Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Yep.
So let's check out the first one. Where I was going with that was if it was really tricky trying to do 4 bars like that, just do 2.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all new reading material and working out coordination and introducing, slightly new rhythms and all that stuff. So
Okay.
it's all good.
All right.
But we'll check out. Let's do number 1.
All right. So let's start with...
Check out your left hand first
Oh, that one is pretty easy. It starts there too. Oh, no, hang on a sec. That one there.
with your thumb. Cool.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so let's have a look at your left hand. Just have a scan through. Look for your steps and skips.
Well, it's going to be that, and presumably that.
That's a skip. Yep.
Seems you told me I don't have to move my finger hands. So,
Yep.
so that's a guess.
Which is nice.
But that must be a G, which is what it is.
That's where you are. Yep.
Yeah. And then you're going to go back down to that. No, wrong one. Interesting. I thought my finger wanted to instinctively do that, and I thought, no, that's too close, and I went for that one. Yeah, so we went off by one. Yeah.
You know it's a skip
I know.
because it's space, and you know that's another skip because it's space. Yep.
Yeah. And so it was, and it's going to be that.
Yep.
So it's exactly the same as the left hand, actually.
Well spotted. Yep.
Yeah. And then that's going to be, oh, what's that thing there mean?
That is an accent. So give a little extra.
Like that.
That's probably more of a staccato, just a little more kind of weight
Right.
behind it.
Okay.
A little more emphasis.
No, it's
Yeah, I would
staccato, isn't it?
still do them
No,
legato.
Yeah,
Yep.
right, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Now, one useful thing you can do with the 2 hands sight reading
Yeah.
is sort of like what we were doing in the flip rhythm stuff. You are going to tap out the rhythm of the left hand and tap out the rhythm of the right hand at the same time. So you're working on coordination.
So I'm not doing them on the piano, I'm doing them on the knees.
Doing that takes some notes out of the equation, so you've got one less thing to worry about.
Oh, I see. Right, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. We've just got straight up quavers, your crotchets as the main movers. I'd probably count just in crotchets rather than if you had a whole lot of quavers. I might suggest counting in quavers there, but I think you're probably okay.
So instead of going one end, I'll just go one,
2.
and 2, 1.
Or you can put the end in on there. Yeah,
And
if you're happier counting in quavers, count
this
in
is
quavers.
3. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, Well, the problem I have with counting in quavers is that it gets all out of whack when you do the ands and all these other ones. One.
Yeah, so one and two.
One. Yeah, but I can't do it without the and, you see. So
Right, okay.
if I'm going 1, 2, that's the
right.
1, 2, 1, 2,
okay.
3.
So that one would be 1 and 2,
1
3.
and 2 and 3.
3. Sure, if you want, yep. You can put those quavers in too. Right. So 1 and 2 and 3 and.
Right.
Good. Try the next bar. Hands together.
Right, so it's going to be
so
1 and 2 and
3 and.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 1 and 2. No. 1 and 2 and 3 and.
One.
Keep going. Right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and.
Yep. Yeah. See where I take the notes out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How about we just do... Oh. Do you want to try the whole thing?
You mean on the keyboard?
Yep, on the keyboard. Yep.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Let's give it a go. Right. So.
Alrighty.
Let's see, be there, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
Must be there.
And go slowly, and I'll help you out by counting out loud as you go as well.
Okay.
So we're going to count a whole bar in before we start.
All right.
Okay. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 don't worry about it, keep going.
Don't worry about what? So I get the wrong note.
Yes. It's all right. Don't worry. You're actually on that one there.
Yeah,
so we'll just put that on there.
yeah, right, okay. Right.
So
I want to be back on C again, don't
yep.
I?
1 and 2 and 3 and yeah. That's right. We just you went down to your fourth finger.
Right.
And so through. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. That's a grade 2. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm grade 2 level then.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, she has a goal for grade 3.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! Right. Okay, that was nice because you didn't have anything in the key signature, but you'll spot others have.
Oh, right. Oh,
yeah. So just take it little bit by little bit. Like I said, if you're finding doing the 4 bars all hands together, just do 2.
Yeah.
But still, maybe when you look through doing it separate hands, you can do all 4.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
So just pick and choose. Maybe to start out with, just don't use your randomization thingy. Just go for nice keys.
Right.
So no sharps or flats to start with.
Right. Okay.
And then you can go back.
All right.
Yeah.
Can do.
Good. Well done. Yep.
Now that then.
Oh, way. Okay. 2 octave scales, hands together.
Great.
Yay.
All right.
Let's see if we can nail that.
All right.
Okay. Now, let's do separate hands 2 octaves first. And we'll pick, what's a nice key other than C major?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not... Well, we can try it C major, but C major isn't always the easiest one to go for.
Oh, you pick... Well, tell me which one's the easiest one.
No black keys as a reference, you see. Let's try D.
Okay.
D's nice.
D major.
D major. See, we got key signature for D major.
So D major. So Fred Cat goes down.
And eats birds.
Okay. And so you got to go back 1 from the D. So it's a C. So that means there's a C sharp in it. Yep. And because it's Fred Cat, that means there's an F sharp and a C sharp. So it's got 2 sharps.
Spot on.
F sharp and C sharp. Yep.
Well done. Cool.
It's a cycle of fifths. Circle of fifths? Cycle of fifths.
Either.
Cycle
Yeah.
fifths, yep.
Cycle of fifths.
Yep.
Cycle of fifths.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Very good.
Alrighty.
All right.
Okay. So hang on a minute. So F and C. Yep.
F and C.
All right. Okay. So starting with D. So it's going to be that one.
Yep.
And that one.
Yep.
So we're going to go. See if I've got a whack with the finger there.
Yeah, just 3 on that one.
Right.
Yep. Keep going up another octave as well. Yep. So 3, and then 4, and 3. Good. Cool.
Right.
I'll just put the
No, is it that one?
number 2.
Or 2? Right.
That as well. Cool. All right. Left hand, 2 octaves. I'll just get you familiar with it.
So which do you want
Let's go. Shall we start from you? Yeah, let's go down on that one.
So that one there.
Yep. 3 goes over. Then your thumb. 4 goes over. Yep. Walk up to your thumb.
Something's wrong somewhere.
No, you're good. And then 3 for your B.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, you want B natural, C sharp.
Oh, right. Okay, right, okay.
Yep.
4 over.
Yep. Let's do 1 octave together because I know you've been trying out 1 octave hands together.
Yeah, I don't think I've done it with D, but I've done it for a couple of things. Yep.
Okay, that's
All right.
Let's do 1 octave. So let's
start
go.
there?
Yeah, let's bring your right hand.
So
No,
So,
go there
So-
and right hand down on that one. So you're just 1 octave apart.
oh, man, I think a weird angly thing.
Is that awkward? Okay, well,
Right, so
bring
let's
that
try
up
one there
and
do
bring
one.
that there.
Right, okay.
Okay,
All right.
all right.
So we're going to go.
3's together. Yep, C sharp. 3's together. Thumb on your left, turns under. Let's walk it straight down. 3's together. And 4.
Oops.
Yep, 4 for that one.
Fourth,
So your third fingers were. Oh, okay. Hang on. Backtrack 3's to your F sharp.
C's sharp, right?
So 3's there.
So 3's there.
And then you just go straight down. 3, 4, 5 for your left hand.
Oh.
So we're just doing 1 octave. That finishes off that
All right.
octave.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was planning to go.
You're
under
anticipating
something.
too.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 octaves. Now, it's exactly the same as your first octave. So that's what you'd expect. I'll just put it down there so it's easier to see in the camera. Okay, now, here comes my little 4T4 to remember what happens around that middle octave turn. So 3's are together as you've gone up. So 3's together, 3's together.
Okay, yeah.
4 for your right hand, that's one that comes in first.
Okay.
Left hand just follows. T, which is your thumb. That's your home note.
Yep.
The other 4 comes over in your left hand.
Right.
Right hand just follows up.
So you go right 4, thumbs together, left 4.
4. Yep. 3's together. 3's together. And when you're coming back, 3's together. That's fine. 3's together. 4. Because that one's leading with 4 first of all.
Right, so in this case on the way back it's
Yep.
left 4.
Yep.
Thumbs
T.
together, right 4.
4.
Right,
Yep.
okay.
3's together,
Alright,
etc.
okay.
Let's give it a whirl.
So it's the first 4th is the one in the direction of travel. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright.
That's probably the easiest way to think of it. Okay. Now I chose D major because your reference is that 7th note. That's 4 and then your thumb on those 4 T4s.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
all right. Yeah.
Don't worry. It's all right. I'm confusing the issue for you.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Now, the reason I suggested you started lower there first,
Yeah.
if you start there,
Yeah.
if you're doing 2 octaves, your left hand's going to go up there. thumb.
Yeah.
So is it more comfortable leaning over a bit this way? And
Should
having your
they
left
should
hand
they
up
only be
there?
doing them an octave apart? Is that the key thing here? So I
Yeah.
can't start there and there like.
Well, you can, but most of the time people just do them an octave apart.
Why?
Yeah, I know, because that's the way it's done in an exam. Also, when you get to do like 4 octaves, if you start quite far apart, you're going to run out of room. So if you're 1 octave apart, you can get in 4 octave scales.
I see. I'm not going to do 4 octave scales, am I?
Not today.
All right. Okay.
So that's a goal for.
Well,
later
I
on.
guess the question I've got would be: is it worth being uncomfortable learning them 2 octaves now, or am I better to actually get the process right for doing 2 octaves in a comfortable position and get that bedded in, and then deal with the discomfort when I have to do a 4 octave one?
Well, hopefully it won't be uncomfortable.
When you get to a 4 octave one,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm better to actually do it comfortable now, then, aren't I?
I can see your logic. I'm happy to try that out. Yep, let's try that out.
Okay. All right. Okay.
The other possible reason for doing it 1 octave apart is that you can see both hands more clearly at the same time.
Okay. All right. Okay. We'll do it that way then. All right.
But it's eventually it'll all be, by feel. So yeah, is it more comfortable starting there and coming up 2 octaves? So your right hand little finger will be up to that one.
That's certainly more comfortable to start
with. So then the question becomes, is that more comfortable at the top for you there?
It's not too bad.
That's all right. Yeah, not too bad. There will be a little bit of, side sort of deviation with your wrist, but as long as you're leaning with it, yeah. Okay, over to you, whether you want to start low or start high.
All right. Well, we'll just try there and
Try
we'll see
there?
how we go.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So
it's
basically start out doing 1 octave. Pause when you get to C sharp. Yep, 3s together. 3s coming up. Okay, now this is the 44. So 4 for that one. And that'll just be 2. This comes up. Thumbs for your home note. 4. It's just going to be E. That's your other 4. Great. Then it's just normal. 3s together. Yeah, let's go for F sharp. Thumb turns under, just as normal. So just pretend you're doing another 1 octave scale, which in fact is exactly what you are doing. Just normal B. C sharp. Yep. Great. 3s together. Coming up. Yep. Thumb on your left. Not on your right. So 2 will be there. Good. Just go straight down. 3s together. Okay, here comes your 44. So that's 4 on the first. That's just normal, walking down. Thumbs for your home note in the middle. So this is around that middle turn. Yep. 4 for that one. And that'll be 2. Just walking down. 3s together. Thumb on your left. Yep. And this is so it'll be F sharp coming up. So you want your normal G. Yep. 3s together. Straight down. Good. Let's try it for C major. Exactly the same fingering pattern. Just got to remember 3s together and 44. Yep. So 3s together. Thumb goes under there. 3s together. No black keys. So here comes the 44. Yep. Thumbs coming up. 4 over for your other hand. Good. 3s together. Thumb under there. Yep. Just walk it up. 3s together. Back you go. Thumb under in the left. Yep. 3s together. 4s. This is the 44. Yep. Good. T for your thumb. That's your home note. 4 over for your other hand. That means 3s are together. Thumb on your left, turns under. 3s together, straight up. Very good. Yeah. Just do maybe those 2 scales together, 2 octaves.
Right. So C major and D major.
C and D. Yep.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
C and D.
Just those 2. Because once you get used to that pattern, that's transferable.
The 44, you mean?
Yeah, for that middle octave.
Right. Is that the same for all the scales, or is there a weird one like that one, the ends and the 4th finger and that sort of stuff?
For the weird ones, as you call them, F major for your right hand and B major for your left hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't work for those.
Right.
Because they're not in that standard C major fingering pattern.
Right. Okay.
It will work for C major, C minor, D major, D minor, E major, E minor, not F, G major, G minor, A major, A minor, not B.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll work for...
So work for the majority of them?
Yeah, it'll work for a whole heap of them.
That's cool. Right.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So C and D.
C and D, we will do 2 octaves together.
2 octaves together.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Woohoo!
Yep.
Okay. Wow, how are we doing? Right, you can pick. Do you want to do Earthwormy Guys or Fifth Ave?
No, well, Earthworms has been pretty crap today, so
Earthworms.
we'll do the
other one.
Fifth Avenue.
Fifth Ave. Okay.
You can listen to my pedal change and see if I'm getting.
All right.
Yeah. Right. So. Off.
Right. Well done. Yeah, your pedal is very good.
Is it? Is it coming to the right, not too early?
Yep. Only 2 spots, which is both the same sort of thing where you have to change it halfway through the bar. Yeah. But your coordination through is really good with all the rest of it.
Right, okay.
Not hearing big gaps in the sound, not hearing any sort of smudgy overlapping sounds with all of that coordination. That's good. Yep. So it'd be that bar.
Yeah,
and
I'd recognise the transition periods as being
right,
a problem area.
and that one. Yep.
Yeah.
Coordination is spot on with everything else.
Okay.
Cool. That one's probably a little easier to do because you've got to change when you change your left hand note.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah. So in there.
Yes. Yeah.
So it'll sound like. So what have we got? So that'll be down. Up when you play that C and then put it down.
Right.
Yep. So you've got
Yeah.
up. try that bar.
So it's a B, which are flats, aren't they? So that's third finger on B. Is that one there? Is that one there?
Yep. That's actually a good exercise, by the way.
What's that?
Pick a random bar and start. Don't always start in the same place.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's the fourth finger on, must be A. Must be that one there.
Yep.
So, yeah, there'd be a pedal start there, so it's going to be.
Then up and down. Good.
Right.
Yep. That's a lot better.
Okay.
Cool. Let's try that one more time. So up, down. Good. Yep. And same sort of thing here. Just there isn't a left-hand one to change it on, but you're going to lift it when you play your right hand.
So
C. Go from there actually. So you're back on your 5 year. Yep.
so
So that bit. So pedal's still down.
Yeah.
Keep it down.
we're going to.
Keep it down. So start with your thumb there. Yep.
So what?
So that's still tied, that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm confused. So hang on.
Okay.
So go
Yep.
that one there.
Yep.
And then I just got that one down, so then go.
Good. Now, when you play that one, lift your foot. Yep.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
And your left hand will still be holding
those down, yeah.
ones. Yep.
Yeah.
So even though you're lifting the pedal,
There'll still be a sound.
there'll still be a sound.
Yeah.
It's
I
not there.
encountered that one
Yeah,
earlier on and
yeah.
thought, okay, no, I need to hold that down.
So that's still down.
Yeah.
You can still hear a bit of that.
Yeah. Especially if you hammer it at the start.
Hammer it. Yes, but so that's down.
Yeah.
I've added that extra change. It's just to stop all of that getting really blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it just helps to clear it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree. It was sounding a bit funny, and it sounds better with the pedal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that little.
Although I wasn't entirely sure whether it was my pedaling that would make it sound funny or not.
There'll be a bit of blurriness anyway because they're all next door notes and the pedal's down, so it will sound slightly smudgy.
Right.
But less so with the change. But you don't want to sort of take it off completely, I think, because then it suddenly you've had pedal everywhere and suddenly there's a bar without it and it's like, oh, that sounds weird. Yeah. So it's just keeping the consistency of the sort of sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything about my timing? Was my timing off at all on this? Because I'm not actually counting it. I'm just feeling it.
Right, yeah. No, you're good. You weren't cutting short
Right.
those guys.
I wasn't sure whether I was getting the timing right for these things.
Yeah, no, there was nothing
Right.
way
It
off
was just sounding about right enough.
on
okay.
there. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. You'll get to a point where you're not having to, necessarily count all the way as you do it. It's
Right.
like your muscular memory. It's in there. You're not
Right.
having to consciously
Gotcha.
think of it. When you're learning, yes,
Right.
but you get to recognise the sounds and when to change and what coordination is and all that sort of stuff, and it's just
works.
works.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Cool.
there. Good. We will retire that next week.
Okay.
I think that's
It's pretty good, is it?
pretty good. Yep. That's at a good level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I think next week I will start giving you, I'll choose a piece that's just got a little more movement around in it.
Right.
Not that Dig of Those Earthworms hasn't got a lot of movement in it, because it does, but
I don't think it actually had that much. See, I can't even get the string right there.
that's because you're trying to do the left hand and the right hand. You're putting in the bum, 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 which is in your left hand. Your right hand just starts with the D.
Ah, right. That sounds a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you are moving around there,
Right.
but yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So on my list, yeah, I had something else with a bit of pedal where you've got to change it slightly more often,
Yeah.
and moving around a bit, and another one with we won't retire him just yet, but another one with swing, just so you get more comfortable with that.
Yeah, it's tricky. Yeah.
Mm.
Alrighty.
Good.
Lovely. Thank you
No,
very much.
well done.
All right.
So you got 2 octave scales, hands together, and some grade 2 sight reading.
I got a C and D. All right. Yeah. Okay.
C and D, hands
Just
together.
read them into my schedule.
2
All right.
octaves. Yep. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Very
Thanks.
good.